4 days and counting. Well, good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to the eastern wing of the Stink Bug Works. Well, what do we have this morning? Well, we always have this. I mean, it's not a Dr. Jet video without coffee slurping. Anyway, this thing's ready to run. I have bench tested it, and everything appears to be working as planned. The speed control that was in here is now in the box of speed controls. I should just pound on it with a hammer and fix it, but I digress. So this has been tested. I wiped everything down with alcohol, and we'll see how well tape sticks. I don't think it's going to make any difference. I think it's whatever this stuff is that it's made from. It's made from stuff that tape doesn't like to stick to it. And while it absolutely needs painting, I don't want to paint it. You know what I could do? It'd look really ugly. I could just spray primer on the joints. Maybe I spray primer on the whole thing and be done with it. Pull the hardware off, because all of this stuff screws on. But yeah, I'll do that. Pull the hardware off and spray it with primer. But I may try to run this. I might try to run this today, Friday. I don't like to go out to the pond on the weekend because it's crowded with fishermen. So during the week is the best time to go. Anyway, the Mozilla, the little Mozilla, this thing's beginning to run much better. Notice the last run, it was pretty good. It seemed a little light in the bow. So next time I can push the battery forward now. The old speed control that's now in here sat up against the side here. The new one, since it's uber skinny, I could shove it in where it is right there, run the cooling around it, and bingo. I've got room now. I can move my battery, an inch further forward than it was in its furthermost aft, position. So that is quite a benefit. So speed control on that was a good call. Speed control on that was a good call. While I was looking at speed controls, I opened up the Vortex, the little red hydro with the bubble canopy, and I got to looking at it, and I decided I was going to redo the tune on the thing. And so I put the strut a little deeper in the water, and I didn't take all the angle out, but I took some of the angle out. So I might try to run this and the red hydro. We'll see. I just don't like driving through traffic. Just so you know, I actually clocked it the other day, and it's a 75-mile round trip. So what is that? 37 and a half miles, almost 40 miles one way. Wow. That's the price you pay for having the world's best weather. Although we did have monsoonal rain yesterday, and I wouldn't call it rain. I would call it very heavy mist. Mist you can feel. Yeah. But, that's actually pleasant every now and then. Yeah, there's a hurricane or something going on down in Mexico, and this is kind of the edges of it. So Big B did 112 with I want to call it a production model. That's what it was. But it was a high-end production model. It was all fiberglass. So he did a 112-mile pass with it. Now, granted, the only the only thing original on that thing is the paint. He's redone everything, and it shows. He went 112 miles an hour with it. So here you go, Big B. This one's for you. Until next time, boys and girls, jet out.